Runaway rebel. A commotion ahead catches your attention. Racing towards you comes a figure in tattered clothing, desperation etched across their face. Their breath comes in ragged gasps as they glance over their shoulder. Without hesitation, you step forward, your presence a wall of protection between the rebel and the city guards pursuing the man. The guards, clad in the familiar, ominous crimson shadow armor, close in, their faces stern and unyielding. They demand the rebel's surrender. The rebel says, "You're the hero searching for those knights? I saw where they went. Protect me and I'll tell you everything." I could lose up to 6 health from the guards right now. Let's roll and see how we do. Unfortunately I get separated from the rebel. Not able to help him out. Then down the street, this evening we see a mutant ogre. Startled by the sound of shattering glass, your attention is drawn to a source of chaos ahead. Flames up the air as you witness a magical laboratory consumed by fire. In the fiery wreckage, a colossal figure bursts forth, its distorted form unmistakable. This is no ordinary ogre, it's a mutant, twisted and enraged. Roaring in fury, the mutant ogre's massive fists slam into the ground, sending shockwaves through the earth beneath your feet. Each step it takes is a thunderous quake, the ground trembling in protest. With a guttural snarl, the ogre's attention fixes upon you, his twisted features contorted into a visage of pure rage. 22 health. An enemy that will take 5 hits to take down. Has 12 defense, plus 3 to attack. Worth 13 XP though. But it is fireproof, so I can't use fire potions on this one. I don't really want to use a destiny potion either. But neither do I want to be rended. And if I get hit once, I'll be rended and have to use a health potion. And also be forced to flee. I don't know. This looks like a kind of a rough fight to take. Let me see. If I hit it, with each hit, I'll gain 1 health. So 1 hit would protect me from a second attack. Or I would survive a second attack. No. Because if it rends me, I'm going to try it. Hit right away, so I'm at 9 health now. It missed. Got a second hit on it. It hit me back. That puts me at 6. I'm now bleeding, so I'll take 5 damage if it hits me. But I can survive that, so I'll swing again. Yes! And it missed me this time. We almost have it. 15. Armor protected us. And we finished it off. That was a rough fight, but we beat it. We gained 12 gold, and we've leveled up. Alright. Feel like I'm really riding the line here. Ta-da! I'm gonna pop one into... I'll do fate. I'll follow my stratagem of boosting fate early. Yeah, we need 40 XP, well, 36 more XP to get to level 4. We might do return to full health at that point. Depends on if we can make it there. You hear a faint hissing sound emanating from a nearby alleyway. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you peer into the darkness to investigate. That's when you see her. A tall, slender woman dressed in flowing robes with fiery hair cascading down her back. She laughs, a cruel sound that sends shivers down your spine. Oh, you poor, naive soul! Do you really think you stand a chance against Queen Malvina? I've been given the power to alter your destiny! The sorceress begins casting a spell. She will cause us to lose 2 fate, 1 fate, or we can evade her. I just added to my fate. I really don't want to lose it, and I'm going to use a destiny potion to try to avoid that fate. And we did. We evade her completely, gain 3 XP. Okay. So I'll keep my fate then. Thankful. Crimson Captain. As you turn a corner, a Crimson Shadow agent with the markings of a captain over her robe suddenly pulls her sword. Her face grows deadly serious as she moves toward you. Word us out all over the city that Queen Malvina is offering a large reward for your head. I'm not sure if I care about the reward, but I do enjoy a challenge. She lunges toward you. She's pretty hardy. 23 health. Only does 2 damage a hit though. I'm working on XP. I like this fight. Let us do it. Plus I've got Destiny going. So hopefully the Destiny potion will keep me from losing this fight. Okay, she missed that time. Okay. Fork her down and defeat her. We get some more gold. I'm 122 gold. Now our next event card is Ratfolk Sorcerer. An angry Ratman Sorcerer stands in the middle of the street, conjuring bolts of force with his hands. He slings them in the direction of a few innocent bystanders who flee into an alleyway and laughs to himself. When you appear, he says, "Oh, good. A heroic human oppressor come to put down another Ratfolk citizen." His voice drips with sarcasm. "Come on, then. I'd like to see you try." Before you can explain, he begins conjuring more bolts of force to attack you. Ooh, I missed and he nearly nailed me with that one. He's coming close, but I've been able to avoid him so far. Ooh. Ooh. He hit me with a bolt of force. I need to charge him and hit him. Couldn't get to him. He's keeping me at bay by shooting his bolts. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's see, where were we? Ratfolk Sorcerer. He's throwing bolts at me. I'm having trouble getting a hit on him. Hey! There we go. 2 hits in a row. You're gonna be done for soon, buddy. Oh, I'm still bleeding. I take 3 damage from him. I hate that. Cure the bleeding. And finish this mother off. You're out of here, sorcerer. Leather armor's not as good as what we have. Loot that. Alright. Then we retire to the Slippery Kitten. You step through the doorway of a lively tavern called the Slippery Kitten, and the dim, smoky atmosphere envelopes you like a shroud. The patrons turn to look at you, their faces ranging from indifferent to hostile. You brace yourself, knowing that as a stranger in this place, you're likely to get either unwanted attention or outright trouble. You've come seeking information, and you're not afraid to ask. Someone here must have seen Queen Malvina's Knights. You're sure of it. You make your way to the bar, eyeing the rough-looking bartender warily. The bartender glances at you, seemingly sizing you up. He leaves you alone as you ponder what to do next. We get information about the Knights. Gain 4 XP. Cool. That's excellent. Secret message. As you cautiously enter a dimly lit office of a Crimson Shadows agent, your eyes scan the room for information. Dust motes dance in the shafts of light from a bright lantern. On a desk cluttered with papers, a single parchment catches your attention. As you pick up the parchment, you realize that it's a message from Queen Malvina's Knights to the Crimson Shadows administrators. Lines of symbols and seemingly random characters sprawl across the page, forming a web of coded messages. Your heart quickens as you recognize this as a cipher, a puzzle meant to obscure the true meaning. Can we decipher the secret message? We glean some information, gain 2 XP. Alright, angry rat folk. A group of figures emerges from the shadows, rat folk, their eyes gleaming with a mixture of anger and defiance. Their tattered clothing and scarred features tell a tale of hardship, a life lived on the fringes of society. The rat folk's voices rise in a cacophony of discontent, their frustration palpable as they voice their grievances. We're tired of being pushed around, living in squalor while others thrive. We demand respect. We won't stand idly by any longer. Their words hang in the air, a warning that their frustration has reached a boiling point. Unfortunately for you, you're caught in the middle. This is a Minion-type enemy. All minions must be destroyed before the enemy will take damage, and any damage dealt will kill 1 minion. Fire potions still strike the enemy directly, but that doesn't help us too much because we still have to get through these. So let's give it a shot. I see. That was the change that was made. So now, a portion of the damage... Okay, so I guess its half damage goes through to the actual card itself. I think that's an excellent change. Ooh, I got a critical hit! So that means on a critical hit, you actually get to deal full damage to the enemy instead of merely getting all your damage wiped out by a minion. That's really nice. I really like this change. This really evens it up a lot. And it's still a challenging enemy. Wow, I got another crit. Or at least made the sound. I didn't see the words. Okay. Loot that. It's the same dagger we already have. I'm 1 XP away from the next level. Come on! The Mad Bard. In a little tavern, your attention is drawn to a curious scene. A man sits, a tattered cloak billowing around him, and a weathered stringed instrument in his hands. His voice carries an odd tune, rising and falling in a rhythmic pattern that seems almost nonsensical. The Mad Bard sings of cryptic symbols, stars aligning in patterns unknown, and a journey that transcends the realms of reality. The seemingly jumbled lyrics are, in fact, a prophecy, a hidden tale of a hero chosen by fate, a hero tracking knights who have stolen the celestial prism. The Bard's mad song holds the key to your quest, a puzzle waiting to be solved. What do you make of the Bard's puzzling song? I can't make sense of this song. Nothing happens. Unfortunate roll there. And we are done with Roseport City, heading out to the arid wastes. And I am going to grab 10 health by resting in an inn before we go out to the arid wastes. The arid wastes are a vast, unforgiving wasteland, dotted with towering sand dunes and rugged canyons. Amidst this barren landscape, there lies a strange crystal structure that defies explanation. The structure is said to be controlled by telepathic creatures known as the Mind Squids, and it is surrounded by towering pyramids, also made of the same shimmering crystal material. Some theorize that the celestial prism originated among these structures. The origins of the Mind Squids is shrouded in mystery. They possess formidable telepathic powers, allowing them to control the minds of those who venture too close. Many have tried to unlock their secrets, but few have returned, and those who have are often left with broken minds and shattered spirits. The Mind Squids and other creatures who dwell in the desert are likely to seek out travelers and impede their progress. Travel carefully, hero, or you could become one of the many lost among the endless sand dunes. Evil Stormwing. This enemy has damage aura. Whenever you hit this enemy, you will lose 2 health. Fire potions do not cause this ability to trigger. In the distance, you notice a dark silhouette against the golden sands, its form growing larger as you approach. As you draw nearer, you see a strange creature. Its wings stretch wide, resembling an immense butterfly, yet an ominous aura surrounds it. Lightning crackles and dances along the creature's wings, creating an otherworldly display of electric radiance. The very air seems charged with magical energy, and you can feel the hair on your arms standing on end. Does 2 damage a hit? Let's fight it! I gain 1 health, but I lose 2 from hitting it. Obviously. Okay, it hasn't hit me yet itself. I lost 2 in the game round. Okay. Oh, it hit me. 1 more hit. I'll be able to finish this enemy off. There we go. Alright. We defeated the evil Stormwing. We found Royal Leather. 4 to defense. A huge increase. We're now at 18 defense. And we've gained our next level. Ta-da! Fate. I believe I'm going to add to... I want to do Fate. Let's do Fate 1 more time. We're only in the second area, and I'll add 1 to attack so that I can hit more frequently. And then the next level I'll add another 1 to attack, probably. Come on, Fate. Don't do us wrong. Mountain Giant. You see a towering figure in the distance. As you get closer, you realize it's a giant. The giant is easily twice your size, and you could feel his presence even before you see him. As you approach, he studies you intently. What do we have here? A traveling hero? The giant tells you he's been living in the desert for centuries, and he has heard every story possible. He challenges you to come up with a tale so captivating that he'll not only listen to it, but also give you a handsome sum of gold as payment. This is a good picture. Alright. We tell a great story, and he gives us 18 gold. Not bad, not bad. Then we come to the sand-swept ruins. As you are exploring, you discover ruins scattered among the towering dunes. You notice that they appear to be quite ancient, with crumbling stone walls and weathered pillars. Despite the rough conditions, you can't help but feel a sense of excitement at the prospect of discovering something hidden within these ruins. As you begin to explore the site, you notice that the sand has swept away much of the detail, leaving only vague impressions of what once stood there. What do you find when you search? You uncover lost gold, 13 pieces of gold. There's a sand ghoul. A creature lurches at you in broad daylight. Its skin is shrunken and withered, and its eyes, while lifeless, glow with an eerie blue color. With sharp claws and jagged teeth, the creature moves in for the attack. You prepare to defend yourself against this incoming threat. Intent on stopping this undead fiend from sapping your life force, and it does have life drain. When it hits a target, it gains 2 health. 4 damage per hit as well, and 19 health, so we gotta hit it 4 times. Alright. Good start, good start. And it hasn't been able to hit us with our huge defense yet. The royal leather is a lifesaver. Alright. We in the fight with more health than we went in with. And we find the frost shield, which adds 1 to defense and 1 to accuracy. It will replace the novice bracers, allowing us to gain +1 to accuracy. Fantastic. The Grim Shade Scourge is the next opponent that you encounter. As you wander through the harsh terrain of the desert, you hear a rustling in the bushes ahead. You stop, senses alert, and peek through the foliage to investigate. That's when you see it. A hostile creature with cracked skin and glowing yellow eyes. The creature raises its sword and rushes toward you. 3 damage, no abilities, 12 health. Ooh! I rolled a 20. I was able to hammer it down though. We gained 32 gold pieces. It's quite a bit.